evangelism isn't hard. And I think when it comes down to evangelism, we have to kind of figure out why we're afraid of evangelism. Penn Jillette had this. He's a renowned atheist. He doesn't really, he's made pretty much countless things. He's not just a renowned atheist, he's a renowned magician as well. And for him, he knows that the ways of tricking your mind into believing something is real. And so it goes to show you that he has a high grade of skepticism. But he had this video about a Gideon, and a Gideon who was genuine enough to believe in his own faith, to tell him. Now, for him, as a genuine atheist, it's not like he came to belief, but what he did gather from that attempt, because he said, "Hey, I like your show, and I do want to share with you this belief." Now, he took this just simply as logic, that he cared enough for Penn Jillette that sorry, I'm keeping note of this guy. If you care enough about somebody, why not tell them? Now, again, he doesn't believe, but he took the notion as something that was inherently positive, and also that he had a genuine sense. He had a sense that the guy genuinely cared for him, that he wanted to reach out to him. So many people, in my opinion, like to tell you things that are, in a sense, fear-mongering, and telling you, hey, people could be dying out there in hell and stuff like that. And the thing is, people don't, like, if that works for you to know that people are going to hell, then that's fine. But if, just like Penn Jillette, he found that this person, seen his show, his magic show probably, and seeing that this guy, he appreciated Penn Jillette as a person, and told him about the gospel because he cared for his soul, and that he wanted him, he believed in himself, he believed enough that I care enough about you that I want you to receive this overwhelmingly kind gesture of Jesus saving you from sin. Now, another thing is, when people have negative responses to you, understand that you should not take that and make it personal. When people try to level that against you and say, "Hey, dude, get up out my face with all that," or "I'm atheist," or whatever, yada yada yada, don't take that so personally as, "Oh man, I feel weird, I feel stupid," And again, I used to do this, and I really do want to get back into it. And I used to just take it like, I used to try not to take it personally, and I took it as like, oh, they're not attacking you, they're attacking God, as like a defense tactic to feel better. But essentially, when you tell people about Jesus, about him saving you from your sin, and that's the saving knowledge of Christ, that's knowledge that they can take or reject. In the same way of any kind of positive advice and positive knowledge that you give somebody, they can accept it or they could not accept it. That's really up to them. After you share the message with them, that's it. That's on them. That's not really up to you anymore. And so I do have to just let that be known, like, Christ did the work, It's not necessarily about, oh man, I need you to save these people because they're dying, they're going to hell, and if they go to hell, they're going to be like, oh, why didn't somebody tell me? The point in the gospel is to give people a chance, right? That's what I think the point in the gospel is. To give people a chance to say, hey, I choose you, God, and this is a free gift to me. And I don't know if what I'm saying is wrong, but what I am saying, suggesting, is that it's a free gift that is accepted or rejected. And just like any gift that you might get from Christmas, and I don't know if I'm being a little too long with it, I feel like I am, but that's it. It's a gift. It's something you give to somebody, and they accept or reject it. And if they don't accept it, they're not rejecting you, they're rejecting God. And if you really think about that, you're just a messenger who gives out, who just shares this information that Jesus says, and if you believe in him. That's it. Jesus says, if you believe in him. Jesus says, if you believe in what he did. That's simply it. You believe what he did. He saves you from sin. He gives you the Holy Spirit. He makes your life brand new. He restores your soul. But essentially, all that it takes is just belief. You believe Jesus did what he did. You share that, and that's it. It's out of your hands. They sitting here cursing you out. It doesn't matter, because, again, people will live how they want to live. That's not really up to you. What's up to you is that you just simply become a messenger and you tell them about Jesus. If they sit here and want to justify their life to you, that's them. That's whatever they want to do. That's not really up to you. That's not up to you. If they want to say, hey, God is okay with what my life is about, well, that's a God that they think is okay with their life. If it's a God of the scriptures, they got to prove it with the scriptures. If it's not, then it's whatever God that they have chosen to believe in. But if you want to say, hey, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, the scriptures, then you need to test them on it. Because if people want to contradict, that's all I got. That's it.